Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a massive change of scenery, actually, one that I'm delighted about. So if you've been watching my videos lately, you'll know that I have just moved house. Well, not just moved house, I moved house in like August time, I think, but I've been doing loads of work to it. It's got to the point now where the builders are in the house, they've ripped out the kitchen, it's basically unlivable. So Sarah and I thought we'd sneak away and get a bit of winter sun, and we've arrived in the Maldives. We are at a place called Farah, Fuji, and it is just absolutely breathtaking. Firstly, quick room tour, and then I'll show you the view. So, here's our room, here's the door, here's how you enter the room. You come here and you've got sort of, you know, desk space. In here you've got wardrobes. When I'm on holiday, I rarely use the wardrobes. I just sort of live out of my suitcase and make a pile on the floor, which is embarrassing to admit. It's just kind of like, I know what's going on with that. Like, it's organised to me. The bed is like huge, very comfortable. We've got lounge area here, which actually looks out onto the ocean, which I'm going to show you in a moment. But I want to save the ocean until I can step out the door and show it to you in its full glory. Here we have coffee and water and like a music player. In here we've got the bathroom, so showers through there, toilets through here. It's huge. I'm not like a big bath person, but that's a big bath, and I feel like it might be really nice to relax, so maybe I'll have a bath. But the pièce de résistance, come outside with me and brace yourself because it's spectacular. Look at this view. Oh my lord. Let's look at that view. Oh yeah. Sarah's much more sprightly in the mornings than me, and she woke up. Oh my god, it's really warm. I've not stepped outside yet. She woke up and was like, "Morning, hi, can we go outside now?" And I was like, "Ugh." So I'm finally. Oh yeah, I'm not good in the morning, but I have risen. So we have a pool here, as you can see, which is lovely, and a lovely temperature. But we also have, a massive pool here, which is the ocean. I've not actually stepped foot in it yet, so let's see what it's like.
I was snorkeling about 5 minutes ago. She came all the way up, looked up and saw me and went, "Hi."
Oh, I don't know if you heard that because of the water noise, but Sarah said there was somebody snorkeling about 5 minutes ago who swam up to the edge and didn't realise that Sarah was there and just sort of waved at her. But we'll be doing some snorkeling later. Oh my god, it's warm. How excited are you?
I will be when I have breakfast.
Sarah's also a real morning person, but also like a real morning, she has her routines and we need to eat. So the plan is breakfast, then a workout. We've got snorkeling at like 2. Other than that, just hang out, read books, sit in the sun, relax. Oh god, I'm so happy. Lunchtime. Here I have some sizzling calamari. We've got a somtam, which is a papaya salad. We've got some yellowfin tuna here, and then some tuna tataki. Ooh, food here is good.
Snorkel time! I have it on good authority that some of the best snorkeling is actually just off our room, so that's what we're doing. I am not good in water, so I have my own sort of full face mask thing. Sarah can swim like an adult, so she has like a normal goggle and mask. Oh look! There's fish already! The tiny ones! Come on in, the water's fine! Wow! It's so good!
So our room is over here, just on the ocean, on stilts, which is absolutely amazing. Around here is the island itself. Now apparently, I didn't do this yesterday because like I said, I was kind of half asleep, but you can walk around the entire island in about 15 minutes, so it's miniature, which is really cute, right? You also, hang on, let me flip you around. Yesterday we went for, the only meals we had yesterday was lunch, but again, we just landed, had lunch straight away. And then we had dinner, had a cocktail and then had dinner kind of at another stilty area over there. There's like a reef viewing spot next to it. But there's about 3 restaurants, a spa, a gym, a little activity sort of spot, but that's kind of all you need, right? The rest is just paradise. Get any content?
No.
I didn't even see this area yesterday. This is like the main pool area with like the sun lounges over there. It's spectacular. Over there on the stilts is the one of the restaurants and the bar, and then on behind it's like another stilty area which apparently overlooks the reef, which I'll go check out in a bit because I love me some fishes. Oh yeah, look at my iced coffee. That and an omelette. What a way to start the day. Can you see the sharks? Oh, I've just missed them. Damn it, I got the camera out and I just missed them. That's a school of fish there. And then, oh no, there's a shark. You see it? Making that kind of gap in the fishes. That's so cool. There was 2 of them a minute ago, sort of rounding them up. We'll be in there later with him.
Very little sharks.
Yeah, they won't do you any harm.
Obviously not.
They might do you. You look like a little fish.
I could pop.
Your elbow?
No.
Why do they bend so far?
Or a boat that then takes it somewhere else.
Update on the sharks, everybody. There are now 5 of them dotted around and it is kicking off. I could just stay here all day and watch them.
They're not going to eat any of the fish, they're just like moving around them.
I think they're just sort of like herding them. And then they'll just open their mouths and swim them through.
Which one?
It's book time, and you can see where my mind's at the moment. This book is written by a guy who actually talks to psychopaths and savages. And another one that I bought recently is written by a guy who does autopsies and has like solved murders and, you know, put people in prison and worked out, like, has kind of riddled some weird and wonderful ways people have died. So you can see where my mind's at. Going to sit here in the sun and read about death, cheery. But we're going to do that, I think, until sort of sunset, and then we're going to have a workout. And then I was actually going to work out this morning, but I thought the day's so nice, why spend it in the gym? And then dinner. So I'll see you when I've done some reading. The gym in here is massive. I can't believe the size of it. So much space. Although, I have to confess that now I really want to work out. I've left it till the sun's gone down. I'm sort of ready now for a beverage and dinner, but I did tell myself I was going to work out. So, it's going to happen. I'm going to do like maybe half an hour, really high intensity, get sweaty, get showered, eat loads. That's the plan. Somebody ordered waffles for breakfast, and it deserves one of these sexy sort of steady cam shots. Look. Oh. Yeah, you're welcome, everyone. We're in the spa. I don't know why I'm whispering, actually. I don't need to whisper. We're the only people here. We're about to have massages. I'm going to get a firm, what did I call it? A firm deep tissue massage, because my back's a bit tight. And Sarah's getting the signature Lombok, which is medium.
I know.
She didn't look at the menu beforehand and just went, what do you recommend? So they recommended that, whereas I actually want something firm because my back is a bit tight. All that relaxing, you know, all this relaxing I've been doing on the beach, it's really getting to me. The outdoor part of the spa here is just beautiful. My massage was great. I'm now very relaxed and sort of supremely sleepy. There's 2 plunge pools there, and then like a sort of a chill zone. And now we're having a green tea and relaxing post-massage. It is roasting today. Sarah and I, that is a Tarleton saying. Whenever it gets hot, Sarah and her brothers and her dad all go roasting.
You have to roll your ass.
Roasting. Anyway, we are playing Bananagrams, which is a game that's new to me since Sarah came into my life. I played it twice. I'm like alright, but Sarah is like a weird. She reads a book a day. We've been here 2 days. She's on halfway through your second book. Whereas I've read about 4 pages. And the idea of the game, if you've never played it before, basically it's kind of like Scrabble, but kind of not. You get a bunch of... oh, hang on, let me turn you around. 1, 2, 3. I have to press this button. There we go. You get a bunch of letters here, and then you take 21 each, and you make words, as many as you can. So here's mine, and then there is Sarah's over there, and there's Sarah herself. Essentially... when you finish all your letters, you then say, I'm taking 1, so they have to take 1 too. Or if you can't use your letters, you have to like return 1 and take 2 in return. I am not winning. I'm doing better than I was last time, though, I reckon.
Yeah, quicker.
Last time, because I'd only ever played it once with Sarah before, and that was at home. And it took me a while to understand the rules and everything. It's a tricky game.
I think we should get double. I've been told.
Double? Hang on, I'm turning to you. Explain double? I don't know what it is.
I do not know either, so hello internet, tell us what double is.
Oh.
I've just seen it everywhere. I have seen and been told by numerous people that
It's not the first time you've mentioned double to me. I figured you knew what it was, though.
No, it's everywhere. And I've
Right.
done some research, and it just looks like a card game where you match like a version of Snap, I think.
Oh, okay.
But quite fast paced, man.
Okay. Well, if any of you have experienced double before, then let us know. Yeah, Sarah is the most competitive person probably that I've ever met, and she takes this game really seriously, and I'm like, okay, cool, well done, because I just like, I'm just enjoying my day, and Sarah's like, yes, every time she gets one, and I think it frustrates her that I don't care enough. We are packing up because it's time to leave. It's actually amazing how on the way out I pack really immaculately, but as you saw at the beginning of this video, when I unpack, I don't really unpack, I just sort of leave stuff in a pile. I then stuff it back into my suitcase, and it's really hard to then get everything back in. You're like, how on earth did what I take with me end up expanding? But anyway, we're leaving, but we're not going home. We're going to get a seaplane back to Malé, which is sort of the main hub, and then we're going to another island for another... So we've been here for 3 days. We're going for another 3 days to another resort. Just felt like mixing it up a little bit, So, see you on the plane. Here we go. I have to get on this little guy. Thank you. Good morning everybody and welcome to Paradise Mark II. So you know that from yesterday's part of the video we made a trip. We basically got a seaplane from the last place to Malé, and now we're at the next place, which is called Kandulu, and it is absolutely spectacular. It's tiny, like the last one was small, this one is miniature. It's got 30 rooms on the whole island, and you can walk around the island in about like 4 or 5 minutes. It's miniature, but actually it has 5 restaurants. I was talking to the manager last night, and he said that this place has the highest restaurant to guest ratio of any of the islands, and the food was incredible. Give you a quick room tour. Here's our bed. I made that bed, not very well. I'm now looking at it on camera and realising how badly I did. What's really cool is there's 2 ways out. You can either go there onto the decking, or here through this door, and we have the most spectacular bathroom. So I've opened these doors here. You've got this door here, glass one, this glass door here. I've opened them because why wouldn't you? And it's just stunning. I'm actually going to show you straight through the bathroom first. So we've got the bath here, and then through here we've got more doors. This one's a glass, obviously. And I looked out here while I was brushing my teeth, and loads of fish were out here. There's only one down there now, but it's spectacular. The reason I think they've gone is I just saw a snorkeler come past, and I think he's probably, scared them off a little bit. And then we have the ladder to the sea. Got an infinity pool here. Got the lovely Sarah out here. What are you doing? Checking your emails? Crushing candy? Which one?
Can't tell you all my secrets.
We are both obsessed with Candy Crush. If ever we're on our phone and we're not like talking to each other, like crushing candy. It's also what's really cute, which I really want to check out, is there's a library above reception, and Sarah is on.
I actually want to go.
Yeah, you want to go. You're on book what? Book 3 of your trip?
Hello, YouTube. I am on my last book.
Okay.
Also, because I did bring another book, and I'm not going to lie to you, it's terrible.
Right.
It's for very, very clever people. It's very intelligent for me, and this is beautiful here. I don't want to read that kind of thing.
You are very intelligent and clever.
Do you know what? When you want to switch off, you don't really.
Fine. You want to read a bit of Gumpf.
Yeah, this is like super nerdy.
Right. So I am on my penultimate serial killer in my books. I might finish them, but then I have a second book that I'm going to start reading maybe, but Sarah's already chowed through all of her books, so we're going to go check out the library later. Brace yourself, everyone, because look how beautiful it is when you come out the front of this room. Look. It is like noticeably smaller than the other one. Look how tiny the island is. It's kind of longer than it is wide, so it goes back a bit further, but it's, you know, it's minuscule. Breakfast consists of an amazing looking omelette, a coffee. We're doing the puzzle as we always do at home anyway. We've done one word so far. And Sarah has granola. Classic Sarah. This is... Morning, how are you? Good, thank you. This is the library, which is Mecca for Sarah. This place is miniature. We're just, it's like 15 minutes on the speedboat from our resort, and then we did a whole lap of this island, and it took about a minute to go around it on the boat. It is tiny, but so cute. Let me turn you around. You can see. Look at it, it's like this big. This is it. Got picnics, we're going to do some snorkeling. It'll be nice. We just did something really incredible snorkeling. Martin, who is our snorkel guide, like just goes under. I know, I've seen it before, you know, people go under with their snorkel on. But he took my GoPro and got some footage. He can hold his breath forever. And I'm sitting there with my full face masking on because I'm not good in water. And he just goes blonk and just goes down, and so far down that I can barely see him, because obviously past the reef it gets quite deep and it's quite dark. I'm like, where's Martin gone? And he comes back up and gives me my GoPro back, so I can't wait to see that footage. There was at one point I saw him just sort of following fish along.
The fish all scattered.
They kind of scattered, but there was a bit where he just sort of followed the school of fish that were just super chill. So yeah, he's one with the fish. Basically, he's like Aquaman. Yeah. So we sat down for lunch. I have gone for the reef fish kebab here, which is literally just a fish that was caught over there somewhere. I've got a carrot and sultana salad and some sweet potato, and apparently sweet potatoes here are purple.
I'll demo.
Go on. They're tasty, aren't they? Get it in there. Quite warm though, hey? Cute. Sarah has a, what is it? It's roasted pumpkin salad. Much smaller than mine, mate. I guess you'll be picking.
I'm a smaller person, I mean.
Good morning, world. Today is off to an exceptionally good start. I was brushing my teeth in the bathroom just behind me here, and I heard like a bit of a sort of a sploshy noise. So I looked out and I saw a manta ray this morning who was just on the surface and like flapping its wings to feed. And then something else caught my eye, and I looked up and there's a whole pod of dolphins just outside. Again, I'll turn the camera around, I'm not sure you'll be able to see much, and they seem to have gone under now, but a whole pod of, I mean, I counted the what do you call the top fins? I counted about 7 or 8. Where is it? Oh wow, okay, I'll try. I don't think you'll be able to see, but I'll switch the camera around so you can have a look. Just out beyond where it starts to get a bit darker. They were closer than that a moment ago, and there's one there, but I saw about a few more over this way just now, really quite close. We've come to this little tiny miniature super cute Mexican place just like on the water here, and we've got some ceviche. This one is tuna, I think, and that one I think is reef fish. We're sat here eating our Mexican, and who should pop by but Mr. Turtle there, look. He's so close. I mean, the camera makes it look like he's quite far away, but he's really close. We have rain. I actually really like the rain here because it's short-lived and it's sort of really refreshing and nice and it clears the air really quickly. It's been raining for about, I don't know, 5 minutes and it's already stopping. But usually it lasts, like the storms last about an hour or so and then it just disappears. But it's nice. Look at this guy here. He's looking for fishes. There's a fish down there. We just saw him catch one a minute ago. And he just sort of hung out with it in his mouth for ages and swallowed it and flew to this spot. I'm so close to him right now. I want to go and say hi, but I feel like he's just going to fly off or peck my eyes out. Both of which aren't ideal, so I'll leave him to it. Good morning. So this is the earliest I've been up since being in the Maldives, and this is my last day. I actually leave in 5 minutes. The people are coming to collect our luggage, and oh, they're here now. They're here to collect our luggage now. So this is me signing off. Thank you very much. I've had the most amazing week. I'm really tired this morning because I'm up early and I've got a long flight ahead of me. So I'm going to end this video, say thank you very much to 2 places for having me, and I will see you back in London. Bye.